Behold the Lamb of God. The next day John seeth Jesus coming unto him, and said, Behold the Lamb of God, which taketh away the sin of the world. John 1:29. The Lamb is a symbol of sacrifice. In calling Christ by this title, John indicates how the work of taking away the sin of the world is to be accomplished. Nothing but the sacrificial lamb could do it. Not an ordinary lamb, for it is written that an ordinary animal's blood could not take away sin. Therefore, it must be such a one as John here designate, the Lamb of God. Behold is an indication of the morning and evening sacrifice in Old Testament time, which was pointing to the Messiah, the Lamb of God, who should take away the sins of the world. A lamb without blemish and without spot, 1 Peter 1:19. Two lambs of the first year without spot day by day for a continual burnt offering. The one lamb shalt thou offer in the morning, and the other lamb shalt thou offer at evening. Numbers 28:3-4. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father, where is the lamb for a burnt offering? And Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. Genesis 22:7-8. As Abraham said to his son, God provided a substitute for him and his beloved son Isaac. Yes, his faith was rewarded amazingly. Let the repenting sinner fix his eyes upon the Lamb of God, which take away the sin of the world. And by beholding, he becomes changed. His fear is turned to joy, his doubt to hope. Gratitude springs up. The stony heart is broken. A tide of love sweeps into the soul. Christ is in him, a well of water springing up unto everlasting life. When we see Jesus, a man of sorrow and acquainted with grief, working to save the lost, slighted, scorned, derided, driven from city to city till his mission was accomplished. When we behold him in Gethsemane, sweating great drops of blood, and on the cross, dying in agony, when we see this, self will no longer clamor to be recognized. Looking unto Jesus, we shall be ashamed of our coldness, our lethargy, our self-seeking. We shall be willing to be anything or nothing so that we may do hard service for the Master. We shall rejoice to bear the cross after Jesus, to endure trial, shame, or persecution for his dear sake. Many lives have been changed by beholding the Lamb of God. Yes, if you behold him, even your life can be transformed into the image of him who loved you so much, even unto death.